Hey everybody, welcome back to another Let's Play. Game by Game Freak. What could this possibly be? Is this Pokemon? No, it's not. This is Drill Dozer by Nintendo and Game Freak. Game Freak being the same company who made Pokemon. But this game is a completely different step from Pokemon. Unfortunately, I'm doing post commentary on this because a funny story. I'll get into it later, but I did have a file on this for the first time I tried this, but I ended up losing the audio that time, and of course this time I lost the audio again. Yeah. So this game is it's a typical platformer slash adventure game, but I'll get into that in a second. Looks like we're here. This is why I don't like doing post commentary. The red diamond those evil skulkers stole from us has to be in this hideout. They're probably waiting for you, so catch yourself in there. So watch yourself in there. Guillermo and I will be supporting you from back here at the trailer. Call us with your Drill Dozer's comm system if you get into trouble. Oh, that's right, I remember why I was going so slow. Because I was texting while I was doing this. Don't sweat it, Grudge. She can take care of herself. Look around. You would think, being a thief, she would have seen that coming. You know, I just noticed, doing post-commentary here, this is the second game in a row I've done a female as a lead. Are you okay, boss? Must have sprung a skulker trap and fallen into a pit. Come on, was I really still texting this long? Oh yeah, I was. Is your Drill Dozer still in one piece? I don't think she's still in one piece right now. Boss! Can you hear me, boss? Still inside your Drill Dozer, aren't you? No. What? No, you're not? That's what I just said. You gotta get back to your dozer. You can still hear me, right? That means it has to be close by. Hop back into it. Sure enough, there it is. Got it back. Yeah, but she's still a little dizzy. Takes a lot more than a nasty fall to take a Drill Dozer out of commission. I can't talk today for some reason. Just listen to that engine purr. I built it myself. I tightened every screw and greased every gear. It won't let you down. But you're gonna have to find a way back to the surface. I can fix it up back at the trailer. Just do whatever it takes to get out of there. You're tough, boss. Show 'em what you got. Your Drill Dozer's still working, so you should be able to get out of there. Why don't you snoop around a little? Alright, let's do just that. So, this really sucks watching myself play and having to commentate. So, this game isn't called Drill Dozer for nothing. This is why it's gonna tell you. So you press R or L to spin your drill. You can hold it to keep your drill on for a long period of time, like that. And then we'll ask you to demonstrate, just like that. You can even drill stuff above and below you. Now get out there and try it. So basically, you want to take out this wall. Anything with a crack in it can usually take out. Whoa there, boss. You feeling a little dizzy? You're probably still a little woozy from that fall. You'll be alright. Your Drill Dozer can shred through old walls like wet paper. Go wild and drill right out there, this wall in front of you. So that's how you're going to want to get out. Now, there are two ways you can spin your drill. I don't think I explained that right now. What am I doing? Oh yeah. If you press the R button, you'll do it clockwise, and if you press L, you'll do it counterclockwise. So we're gonna take out this wall here. Basic jumping mechanics: just press the A button to jump. B is more to look around. You can, if you press B and press like up or down, you can view a higher or lower level, but the game will actually tell you that later. Boss, you're inside the Skulker hideout. Keep on busting through their base, but watch out for traps. Yeah, like that one I got into the beginning. Now these signs on the wall you can actually read. Attention Skulkers. Business minions always put on a fake smile. Thug minions are required to frown and look intimidating at all times. Which is why they're thugs. Press start to reach a save menu, which I do right here. Basic save menu. You can save and play, or save and quit. You can sleep, which I'm not playing on a normal Game Boy, so I'm not going to bother. If you press exit, you can go back to the map, or you can press back. You'll get out of this menu, or you can press B to go back as well. And this sign will tell you if you need help, press select and the A button to read the help file. I don't do that, but I show you that there is an equipment screen. Different drill bits in the game, different drill types. Gears we'll get into in about a second because you're going to get the next one. Energy, you can upgrade your energy as the game goes along. It's essentially your HP throughout the game. And chips are currency, which you collect from by breaking stuff throughout the game. You're going to want to collect as much as you can as the game goes along because you're going to need it to buy more drill bits and drill types and extra energy, which I'll get into later, obviously. Was I really talking this long? There we go. I knew there was nothing else to say in that menu. I mean, so I guess, like I showed everyone, I got 4 chips from those blocks. So up here, this little barrier is going to drop down. Hey Jill, let me tell you quick about self-repairing barrier up ahead. The Skulkers keep their hideout heavily guarded. Self-repairing barriers? What are you babbling about? I'm saying this thing can repair itself even when being drilled. You're going to have to upgrade your Drill Dozer's gear to get through it. Luckily for you, there's a gearbox nearby. Look for a bright red box. Lucky for me, there it is. So this wall is going to take a little bit extra time. Those green bars above everything, can't do that one. I just tell you like the hit points of the item. So we have second gear. We just found another gear. Way to go! Hey, are you paying attention? No, I'm spacing out. So shifting up to another gear adds a lot of power to your drill. When your drill is spinning, press R to set the right time to shift. Right there. When you see shift up, press R again. Like so. Remember, press R when you see shift up to shift gears. You have to hold R right after shifting to keep your drill spinning at max power. So, like it says, if you press the R button, press it again, you go into second gear. So basically what you have to do is you have to take your finger off the button. I'm not even going to read that again. You guys can read it if you want. I'm not going to read everything in this game. Yeah, blah blah blah, help file, blah blah. You just have to take your finger slightly off the R button to shift up. So like I said, if you go here and let it shift up, go all the way, you won't do anything. When it says shift up, take your finger off the button, press R again, and you'll shift up. You can do the same thing with the R button, L button as well. So you need second gear to get rid of that barrier. Just like I said, we drilled right through that barrier. I'm just so pissed right now that I have to do this audio again. I don't really care for the dialogue in this game. So you go up to a door, press B and you'll go through them, which is weird. Pressing B to go through doors. But yeah. So if you see an X on the door like that, you can't go through it again, obviously. So a young girl with a drill dozer has broken into our hideout. Don't let her enter the factory on the surface. So at certain points throughout the game, you're going to go through these little endurance rounds like this. You just basically have to take out all the enemies that come your way. pretty simple. Usually they'll drop like a chip or something at the end. Most of them are simple like that. They'll give you just small little minions like that. So basic minions in this game, and they're, like I said, basic. Most you'll be able to take down with just first gear. There are some enemies later in the game that require you to get like second or third gear. So, but most of them will only take first gear. So this I'll read though. See that middle block? It's make it of some kind of super strong alloy. Your drill dozer standard dill won't even scratch it. Dill? Yeah, I'm good. Shifting up won't help either, so don't bother. You gotta find another way out. Alright, so at this point, you don't have a drill strong enough to get rid of metal blocks. Even though I'm drilling a metal block right now. Apparently that block is a different kind of metal. Yeah, watch out for these electric things. I almost fell in, which is kind of funny. What's I just gonna say? So yeah, my plans for this LP are this game has 5 worlds. I'm not really spoiling anything. There are 5 worlds to the game. I'm not gonna tell you what they all are because I can't remember them. A and B. You have to watch to see what's gonna happen. Most parts, I think all 5 parts have 2 parts in them. All 5 worlds, I should say, have 2 parts to them. So I'm gonna do a part per episode. So that may. Oh, hold on a second. There are all kinds of crazy lifts in this factory. Keep going. See the one above you? It's called a socket lift. Drill into the socket, and you'll latch onto it as long as you spin your drill. So you do just that. You get rid of this block. Now I make the stupid mistake of trying to keep going after I hit the block. Basically, you want to have started second gear right as you start moving. So like I said, part per episode, but I am going to go back through the whole game again because once you upgrade your drill, you can go back through levels and get some extra like power-ups. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there is like I think a second ending to the game. I haven't gotten this. I've beaten the game once. I haven't gone back and actually like figure out all that. So, but I know there's like a second ending, I think, to the game because at the end of the game something happens, which I'm not gonna explain right now because I A, forget, and B, it's a spoiler. So, but more than likely I'm gonna have to go through the game again for a second time. So, just a heads up on that. So, basic game. It's a lot of fun drilling everything. I missed a crack. Wow. Oh well. So here's third gear. I said I missed a crack. Just basically, early on in the game, it's going to tell you where you can drill because it's just trying to give you the idea that anything can be drilled. So this is third gear. Same principle as second gear. You want to shift up at the end of second gear to get the third gear. I know, radical. But third gear is amazing because it just basically it won't turn off unless you press excuse me, unless you let go of the button. So here's another self-repairing barrier, but this one will take third gear to get through it. Once you drop down to a different level, you're gonna stop your drill. It's just telling you that you can use your drill to stop bullets. So basically, it's not just an offensive weapon; it's a defensive weapon as well. And you can drill down by pressing. If you jump, press down and start your drill. You can actually drill down as well. So what's cool is I'm trying to explain it right there. Yeah, that's right. My drill wasn't working. I was having a hard time at this part, I remember that much. Now, I'm drilling all the blocks in the game just because, like I said, you want to be getting as much money as you can because you're going to need to upgrade a lot, so. I think I get hit here. If I'm not mistaken. Oh. I mentioned that, I mentioned that the bullet was on a different plane as me, so I wouldn't have been able to block it anyway, so you want to watch out for that. So it's a lot of fun having third gear. So right here, if you actually, once you're done busting the block, it'll actually push you up, so you can actually press left and right, and you'll actually go left or right, just like that. You can. There's a lot to. I got hit there. That's right. So there's a lot you can do with your drill. A lot of advanced techniques once you actually get the idea of the drill. So we can't go up that way at the top because there's a metal block there. We don't have a drill bit yet for that, so I don't know which drill bit does what. So oh, I got hit twice. Wow. Oh, that's what. I was trying to remember what the little square. I'm trying to explain it with my hands. Yeah, that's a good LP technique. There's little square gems that you can pick up in like gearboxes. Gearboxes. I keep calling them gearboxes. They're not gearboxes. The boxes with the wrenches on them. If you get those square gems, that's actually health in this game. Totally forgot that. That's my bad. I thought it was money, but it's not. So now we're on the surface. At this point I was distracted while I was recording because my daughter had just woken up. Yeah, I was recording this on a Sunday. She actually passed out, so I decided to record as much as I could. So this is a tank. Basically, oop, wow, I suck. Basically, you want to avoid the bombs as they come out, and you want to attach yourself to that hole, and shift up to third gear, and you'll take it out in 2 turns. So, pretty simple. There is a point later in the game where you actually have to fight 2 of those at once. So, okay, what the? Oh, that's why. Duh. I'm looking at the time on my recording. I forgot there's like 15 minutes at the beginning that I have to cut. So, as I'm not paying attention to the video. So basically they're telling you what I already told you at the beginning, that you can turn your drill 2 different ways, and I didn't mention in this audio. I did the other 2, but when I mentioned that you can turn it either way, it wasn't really necessary at the time to know that, but there are certain puzzles in the game like this one that required you to use the drill both ways. So on the other side of that door I turned it right. Right? I pressed the R button to turn it one way, and to close it I had to press the L button. So there are mechanics in this game that require you to know which way to turn it, and it's usually involving a door or something. Wow, both times I'm drinking a drink. So I know I hate doing post commentary now. So I'm going to read this dialogue because it is necessary to know. Plot device, pretty much. Your drill dozer blows up, and the game's over. I'm just kidding. That would be funny if it was just like, blow up, game over, 1 level. That was the easiest game ever. Whoa, your drill dozer really took a beating. Drill dozer's gears won't last forever, you know. They get worn out after time from hard use. Don't sweat it though, I'll patch her up as best as I can. You're all fixed up. The only thing, you're down back to just 1 year. Other than that, your drill dozer should be nice, just like new, cutie. Guillermo, you can't disrespect your boss like that. You know those Skulker Thubs running after Dad? Wow. Ugh. Love the anime look in this. So Drill is taking over for the boss of Red Dozers while he's recovering. She's the boss now. You can't call her Cutie. Alright, alright. It's just a nickname. Sheesh. So you managed to escape from that trap, but this time we're taking back the red diamond they stole from us. So save. I think I'm ending the video shortly. Yep, I'm gonna be ending it. So this is the main screen of the game. We'll get into that next episode though. So until next time, guys, this is Lozzie for Let's Play Drill Dozer. See you guys next time.